Welcome to Digital Adhyapak.
We are there with a question on the board. Show that any positive integer which is of the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5 is an odd number where q belongs to z. Symbolically, it means that q is an integer. Now students, this form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 and 6q plus 5 is Euclid's form. And you have to prove that all these three forms correspond to odd numbers. So students, as you know that odd and even is defined by division of 2. So any number, if we talk in Euclid's language, any number which is in the form 2q plus 1 is an even number, 2q plus 0 is an even number, and the number which is of the form 2q plus 1 is an odd number. I repeat, any number which is of the form 2q plus 0 is an even number, and the number which is of the form 2q plus 1 is an odd number. Now students, what we have to show is that this 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3, 6q plus 5, if they are odd, then they can be represented in the form 2q plus 1. They cannot be represented in the form 2q plus 0. So let us start. Let A be a number in the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5. Now we have to prove that these are in the form 2q plus 1. So case 1, when A is equal to 6q plus 1. See students, we can take 2 common from here. So if we take 2 common, we are left with 3q plus 1. So we can write it as 2m plus 1. And 2m plus 1 is the form of a odd number. So we will write where m is equal to, m belongs to, or I should write m is equal to 3q. So I can write, so 6q plus 1 is an odd number. Now the same process I have to repeat for case 2 and case 3. So our case 2 is when A is equal to 6q plus 3. Dear students, now what we have to do, we have to bifurcate this tree. We have to divide it into 2 parts. One part which is divisible by 2 and the other part which is not divisible. So we can write it as 6q plus 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 is divisible, 1 is not divisible. So what we will do now, we will take common 2 from these 2 parts. So it will become 3q plus 1 plus 1. We will write it as 2m plus 1, and where m is equal to 3q plus 1. So this is also an odd number. So 6q plus 3 is an odd number. Now dear students, we have to do the same thing for case 3. Case 3, A is equal to 6q plus 5. We will write it as 6q plus 4 plus 1. We will take 2 common out of these 2. It will become 2 into 3q plus 2 plus 1. This 3q plus 2 is equal to m. So we can write 2m plus 1, where we will mention it, where m is equal to 3q plus 2. So again we have got the form of 2m plus 1, which is the form of an odd number. So we can write, so 6q plus 5 is an odd number. Now our statement, the question was, show that any positive integer in the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5 is an odd number. So we can write the same statement here. So we can say that any positive number in the form 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 or 6q plus 5 is odd. Thank you.